Strider here, Agent Strider. I've gotten a few emails over the years saying that you guys come and visit Austin, Texas, and you like to know more things that you can do. I've got the answers. I'm finally putting it down so that everybody can see it. But before that, make sure to check out our Instagram, Facebook, and others. Twitter, Pinterest. I'm getting to that one. All right, I'm gonna talk fast and I'm gonna ramble because that's just what I do. Let's go. But first, I asked my husband to set up the computer so I can do it on mine. Dad!
Hi!
Can you set it up for me so we can record?
Sure.
Thanks. I got my list. Let's start off with places to sightsee. Zilker Park, an absolute must. There's a lot of stuff around Zilker Park. You could literally stay at Zilker Park all day long, especially if you love being outdoors. They have the Zilker Zephyr, which we've ridden. I'll show that right now. The Nature and Science Center is there. The Umlauf Sculpture and Garden Museum is there. The Zilker Botanical Gardens there. Barton Springs Pool is there. If you're there during the summer, it's just a natural spring. It has an average temperature of 68 to 70 degrees. Oh wait, you can work this. Oh, cool. Within that, there's a little museum that you can learn a little bit about Austin. There's also something called Barking Springs, which is fantastic. You can take your dog there. Austin is a very dog-friendly city, very dog-friendly. You can take your dog and go have dinner. There are several places that'll offer up water and treats. And in this area, there's this little area. Oh my gosh, there's these food parks. Wait, what's the name of the food park? Hold on, I gotta find it. It's called The Picnic. Look at this. Look at these awesome places. Look, we totally recommend this Mighty Cone. It's delicious, but there's Thai food there, Venezuelan food there, and it's all in walking distance to Barton Springs. The park itself, there's places to play for the kids, and then there's also this really big area. Take a Frisbee, go grab some P-Terries around the corner and go picnic over here. You get a pretty nice look of the city. Also, Austin City Limits is here in this area. It's pretty fantastic. Also, the Trail of Lights that we've gone to recently is set up right here. If you're into stand-up paddleboarding or canoeing, you can actually go ride straight downtown. Look at this. There are cruises over there. That's also where the bats are. There are bats in Austin. We have bats. We have lots and lots of bats. You can take a tour of it. You can see them leave their location only to come back and leave it again the next day. That is seasonal, so check it out. Do the Googles and you'll find out when you can, but it's on Congress Bridge and absolutely amazing. All right, next up is the Austin Nature and Science Center. We actually went there with our friends. I'm gonna show that video in the background. Love this place. They have a little pond where you can actually see fish. I've seen some people go with nets. I think it's catch and release. I'm gonna just say that it is absolutely catch and release. They have this massive dino pit that's really fun. My favorite part of the Austin Nature and Science Center is, well, other than it's free, you can go past like the animals and past the birds. They're all rescues, by the way, and there's trails. And if you can make it, we got lost last time we went there, but if you can make it, go all the way through the trails to the top and you'll have a beautiful view of Austin. Great picture taking. It's a lot of fun. If it's rained, there'll be a little bit of water, which is amazing. If not, you'll get to just kind of climb through all this stuff, and the scenery is just absolutely beautiful. I love going there. I have so much to cover. It's like, my head's going crazy. I have to go to physical therapy here pretty soon, so I'm gonna do this in steps. I want you to fall in love with Austin. Still in the sightseeing part, Butler Park. Great background scenery. It also is a splash pad. In the summertime, I take my son to splash pads because it gets really hot in Austin. Butler Park is right next to it. Oh, look, here's the splash pad. So this is the splash pad this is by Corn Guy. Cool. I met that guy once. He's really nice. It's all under construction right now because they're about to build like this massive playground. Hopefully it'll be up and going right now. But look, you see this little part up here? Let me see if I can find a picture of it. There it is. You can go see a little map of Texas, but just beyond that is like the most beautiful view of the downtown skyline and where you can take a bunch of pictures. Right next to that is the Long Center, which they have a lot of really great shows. So check that out if you're in for a while. Stevie Ray Vaughan statue is close to around here. So if you're looking for that, go on a walk. We have this really cool trail that you can run on that they've built recently within the last couple of years, but it's all around the same area. You'll see it. Auditorium Shores is right across from Butler Park. You can get some really nice views of the Stevie Ray Vaughan statue. Also that trail where you can go walking. We also have some festivals there from time to time. It's pretty neat, right up next to the city. And you can also watch people paddleboard or stand up board, or you can go on a tour. The Austin Central Library is a a spectacle. Whenever I have family and friends come in town, we go to the library. And I'll tell you why, you can get some coffee on the first floor and then go up and enjoy the scenery. But don't take the elevator. You gotta walk it. Look at that beautiful architecture. Who has a library like this? We love going just to see. Look at that massive clock. Downtown, under construction always. They even have like a little outdoor section. If you go to the children's section, they'll have games and books and stuff that you can do there and some hands-on stuff. So you will spend some time there just enjoying the architecture and having a little bit of fun. Okay, we're still on sightseeing Mount Bonnell. Okay, look. If you have a kid that does not like walking or being outside, this is not for you. It's not for us most times. Mine does not like coming here. I love coming here. They have these steps that you get to go up. I'm gonna take Pupacabra over there one of these days when it's not rainy and cold. So here's a map of this area. It's a beautiful spot. And then you go up the Colorado River and you can see the 360 bridge. This is where you can actually go and see all of this side. Austin is called the Hill Country for a good reason. We're very hilly over here and it is just beautiful in the water. You can go boating and then you can also go up the 360 bridge. Now that's a little bit later. Let me tell you that in just a minute. That's for the adventurous. This is Mount Bonnell. We've got some pictures there ourselves. This is kind of a little walkway to it. Mount Bonnell, here it is. You walk up these massive amount of steps. You can sit there and just enjoy the view. There's the steps. So there are a lot of steps up. Or you don't have to take the steps up. There is a way on the right side where you can just walk up the steep slope. It's still enjoyable. It's absolutely awesome. What time is it? Do I have to go yet? Nope, got 20 minutes. Okay, let's go to the 360 bridge. It's a little Austin secret, maybe not so secret anymore. So this is the 360 bridge. It is beautiful. We love going that way. That's out of our way. We love going that way just so that we can drive through the awesome hill country. We pull the sunroof up so we can see the top of this as we're going down it and we yell because that's just what we do. You can actually go up to take some pretty awesome photos. Wear sturdy shoes. So there's a way to get, oh, it's otherwise known as the Pennybacker Bridge. I never knew that. It's a gorgeous view of downtown, that's the truth, and some scenic hills. You have to climb. Tears were shed when I took my 3-year-old at the time, 4-year-old at the time. Tears were shed. If you have adventurers, go up this thing. It is amazing. So it's a little difficult to get there. You're going down Mopac and you're going southbound and you'll just see before you hit the bridge a bunch of cars. Park there and walk until you find an entrance. There will be people there. All right, we're sightseeing still. Let's go to the graffiti park. So this has changed. I have some pictures there of myself and my little sister. Take a look. But they've moved it. It was central and now it's not central anymore. Let's see where it is. Okay, they closed it in the summer of 2019.
Graffiti park down on Baylor Street closed back in February, and managers have been working on relocating and reopening it ever since.
They are going to reopen it in the fall of 2020. Look, it's gonna be worth it when it comes out. Absolutely go check it out. Speaking of awesome stuff to sightsee, and we haven't been to this just yet, but I've heard awesome things about it. It's called the Cathedral of Junk. All right, we are on their Facebook page. Let's go through it and look at how awesome this is. This is someone's house, I think. Didn't it used to be someone's house? Oh man, we need to go visit this. We're gonna go visit this really soon. Yep, Cathedral of Junk. Bucket list. Are you into history? Go visit the Capitol. It's pretty amazing and it's fun. And you can also do a Segway tour. Man, we got Segway things. We got like scooters you can take, but it's pretty stellar going inside. There's one spectacular view. There it is, somebody took one. You go in and you just look straight up that thing and it's just really cool. And then you spin. Oh, here's a better one. Here's a whole bunch of them. Then you spin, because that's just what we do. There's also something called Austin Duck Adventures. Check Groupon because they usually have a Groupon out for it. I love taking friends and family here because it gives you a really cool little tidbits on Austin's history. And then you get to go on the water. And it's pretty fantastic. I mean, look at that. Bubs loves it when we go on the water. And they give you a little quacker and then you can just quack at people as you go. But they'll drive you through 6th Street, they'll give you a little history about it, they'll drive you close to the Capitol. You can see a pretty stellar picture opportunity on Congress as you're passing it. Look to the right, there it is. Have you ever seen a show and you see that I Love You So Much? That is at Joe's Coffee Shop on South Congress Avenue. You can do a lot on South Congress Avenue. You can go get some delicious coffee, take a picture. There's a whole bunch of them. Ah, there's puppies taking pictures. I told you this is also one of those places where you can bring your puppers and get some coffee. Go down South Congress, there's shops, there's food, there's all sorts of crazy stuff. There's like knick-knack places. It's a pretty interesting walk. It's a pretty nice place. Oh, and there's a really good pizza place down there. I'll tell you about that later. There's another thing that we have not found quite yet, the Austin mural. Okay, Do 512, that's a good resource for Austin to find out stuff to do. They'll let you know where all the cool mural stuff is. Oh, cool. I did not know this. Oh, Willie for president. When you're strange. Okay, where is the mural? Oh, I've seen that one. Oh, Gary Clark Jr., South Lamar. Oh, look, it tells you where they all are. Dude, I need to go to these places. Okay, there's the I love you so much. Oh, the art from Daniel Johnston. He is a homegrown legend for us. Oh, there's the greeting from Austin. I did not know it was on South First. It's on South First. Take some pictures. Oh, I love the railroad bridge art. I've been looking at that for years. It's been, oh, look at the coffee creatures. Okay, anyway, there's awesome places that you can go run around and find all of them, take pictures with all of them. This is a wonderful site to find that out. I need to add that in my links. This is do512.com, street art in Austin. Love it. Thanks, guys. We're still on Sightseeing, Wildflower Center, also known as Lady Bird Johnson Wildflower Center. Lots to see here. Lots of beautiful stuff. We've gone there recently. They have a couple of things that they do that are set up throughout the year, so check their site. It is a lot of fun to walk through. There's a cool place for kids as well and a cool little waterfall. We haven't done this yet, but when my son's a little bit older, I would love us to go do this. Lake Travis Zipline Adventures. I've heard a lot of great things about it. I wanna go do that. I mean, look at that. It's the longest and fastest zipline in Texas. Oh my gosh, I really wanna go. It's closed for 2019, reopens in March 1st. Good to know. Look at that. Oh, wow. Okay, I have to go. So I have crossed off everything I wanted to say about places to sightsee. There's a lot more. This is just a small little chip. Check it out online. People have put many lists together. This is just my personal of most of the stuff that we've been to. I need to go work out so that my back doesn't boop out at me when I'm 50. Then I'm gonna have to take a shower after this. So this will look very different because I can never match it. When we come back, places to go with kids to play, places to eat with kids, places to shop, and kid-friendly breweries. No, they will not let your kid drink, but there are play places. Hope you guys enjoyed a little walkthrough of our awesome city, Austin, Texas. Come visit, have some fun. Hopefully I've gotten a chance to actually make a link to a page with all the links and everything and where everything goes in there. Until then, Google. Otherwise, you can totally check out our videos and see us going to most of these places. So don't forget to check out our Instagram. We upload stuff daily, all kinds of fun, colorful things, Izzys things. It's the-Izzys-fam. We also have a Facebook page, the Izzys fam, and we have a Twitter, Izzys Toy Time. Soon we'll have a Pinterest and things there to pin and board to, but just time is not on my side. Okay, I'll be back.